Hey guys, it's Mark. Hope you had a fantastic week so far. A song that's been on my heart lately is an older song by a guy named Bebo Norman. It's called The Hammer Holds. I first heard this song when Bebo came and spoke to a church I was working at a number of years ago. It's back before he retired from Christian radio, and it was just him and a guitar and a bench up on stage, and it was an amazingly engaging concert. But this song stuck out to me then, and it stuck with me since then. It's the story, if you're not familiar, with a shapeless piece of steel. And it's the opening line, shapeless piece of steel, that's all I claim to be. And it follows this life of this molding of steel until it's made at the end. It's revealed that this piece of steel becomes one of the nails used to crucify Christ. And there are a few different lessons we can get from that song. The first is that God's will is always going. Not what this piece of steel would have liked to have been, but at the same time, there's that acknowledgement that it's God's will. That's how things have to happen for this to work this way, is that you have to have this role. And you look at it in our day-to-day lives, you may think that you're not special, you may think that you're odd, maybe not needed in a situation, but you may find that you are exactly what's needed to fill that puzzle piece. Now, the other way to think about it is with this shapeless piece of steel, is that God molded this steel into what he needed it to be. And it's interesting to think about, because here's the lesson here is that God changes us as we go through our lives. And as with forging steel, sometimes that's not a gentle change. Sometimes it's violent, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's really just abrupt. And while that's the way you mold steel, it's also the way sometimes people get molded through bad experiences, through hardships, through trauma. People get molded, and God can use those changes, those situations, those experiences to work for his will, which makes it a little easier to go through those things, knowing that your experience might be used by God for something else way bigger than you. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you soon.